media. So Saudi Arabia has recently been taking over boxing, ran by Turkey Al-Sheikh, and people have been wondering, possibly, will we get to see Devin the Dream Haney, WBC champion, 140 pounds, and Tank Davis, who beat Ryan Garcia last year, fight? And I mean, you literally have been seeing all the fights you want to see over there so far. And even though AJ and Wilder didn't fight, we got to see them at the same press conference, and it was more than likely going to happen. But then Wilder ended up losing to Joseph Parker. The rest is history. Right now, Anthony Joshua's fighting Francis Ngannou coming up soon. Even they got the Undisputed going over there, right, for Fury and Usyk. So Tank Davis goes on Twitter and says that they made him mad and that he needs 2 Ferraris before he would even consider talking to them. And he had the internet in uproar, and I seen several people make videos about it. And here's my thoughts, right? He ain't gonna go over there and fight. He's not. Al Heyman, Steven Espinoza, Leonard Ellerby, they're going to make sure that he don't go over there and fight. Just like when Adrian Broner turned down Jay-Z's offer when he was with Al Heyman, and they said that Jay-Z was rumored to be offered to him $40 million, and Adrian Broner went on that tirade about it. The same thing that's happening with this. Tank Davis appears that he's going to stick with Al Heyman and Amazon now, and Steven Espinoza. A lot of times these fighters have been told, oh, you'll make more money on the back end. But then some of these people like Gary Russell, a lot of these PBC fighters have disappeared, you know. So really, this shouldn't even have to be a long video, but I'm not. People, y'all should not be surprised. Tank is not going to separate himself from Al Heyman. I don't know if Wilder did, honestly. Maybe he did. But even if he did, look how long that took, you know? And these guys are loyal to the PBC, even when there's not a lot of fights going on. Maybe it's a contract. Maybe it's in the contract that they really can't leave like that. But, you know, Al Heyman being their advisors and stuff, they can be like, nah, man, you're not finna do that. So they could probably offer Tank Davis 50, 60 million guaranteed, and he's going to turn that down, you know, for potential money on the back end. Because everybody wants to be like Floyd, right? Floyd, he cracked the cheat code. But that's like Haley's Comet. That comes once every 75 years. Now when you got people that can that can watch the fights illegally, nobody's going to really, like, they're not going to do the same numbers like they used to. You know, ain't nobody doing no 4 million views when half these people can get on an Amazon Fire Stick and do what they do for free, and it ain't gonna buffer like that. So I don't know. I feel like I'm halfway going on a rant, but y'all shouldn't be surprised by none of this. Tank's he's not gonna fight. He's not going over to Saudi Arabia unless Al Heyman gives the okay, which is probably not going to happen. So I just want to give my 2 thoughts on it. What y'all think?